Matthew Stafford there would be a nice buyback. I think that's 40. Chiefs, Pulsar, Mahomes. You know I wasn't getting Mahomes. All right, Chargers, rookie. Can we get Omarion? I have like 100 Trey Harris cards. So if you're a Trey Harris guy, head over to the eBay store. What is going on, guys? We got an exciting video today. Topps Chrome Football, every single retail product. But first, we got to handle some very important business. Congratulations to the April giveaway winner. If you guys did the requirements, you know you could have won a Cam Scatterbo, Holo Blue, Panini Origins rookie card number 2/199, and a Panini Prism Draft Picks blaster box. If you did the April requirements for the giveaway, and this is going to M&D cards or man cards. So congratulations to them. They will be getting these two items as long as they reach out to me within 7 days. You have a week from when I post this video. I will also make a post in the community so everyone can see who won. Remember to congratulate them, guys. This is a community where we learn about cards, learn about products, and we all make mistakes together here. But with that, I think the giveaways are over. Just wait, because I got another one that I'm announcing throughout the video about Topps Chrome. You already know that. But I'm not going to leave you hanging for May. Never going to leave you guys hanging, especially if you're around supporting. I'm giving away a Elly Cruz rookie card, Mojo Refractor or a Mega Box Refractor. Not a SGC 7, not a SGC 8, not a 9, a 10 rookie card, as well as a Bowman Chrome U blaster box. There could be a Mendoza sitting in this box right now. So with that, you want to enter the May giveaway. It's the same requirements for April. So why don't you get going right now and comment on the video? I can't wait to see this Topps Chrome rip because I'm ripping every retail product. So remember, get into the May giveaway, comment on any video this month. Has to be a long form video, no YouTube shorts, and be a public subscriber. It's time to get to the best part where we rip Topps Chrome. Every single retail product, one blaster, one hanger, one mega box. With that said, cue the intro. What is going on, YouTube? Troy here, Sports Cards Behavior. I am back today doing another big Topps Chrome Football product review, and today is my favorite one. It's not the most expensive video on this channel. That was the last video, the double mega box rip, which was, in my opinion, atrocious. Today we're doing every retail product format, or at least I think, pretty sure, of Topps Chrome Football, okay? We got one value box or blaster box, one hanger, and one mega. Now, the effort to get this product, guys, has been high. So if you guys have been saying, like, I can't get my hands on it, I've been going from store to store at opening constantly just to get one box, okay? So this video right here is going to give you the full review of every type of retail product you can buy. I did announce the winner in the intro there. Congratulations to them for winning the April giveaway. They won a Panini Prism Draft Picks blaster box and a Cam Scatterbo Panini Blue Origins. Now, if you want to enter to win the Topps Chrome hanger box, where is it? Where are you at? I have a hanger box that I'm giving away, and guess what? That winner is announced in 2 days. So when you see this video, follow all the requirements. There is nothing in this video that can get you entered for that giveaway. The thumbnail for the video that has all the instructions is on the screen right now. If you've been following this channel, you've probably already got 2 entries, and that's the max. If you want to win this, get both entries in. The thumbnail for the video is on the screen, okay? Now, with that said, we're going to do a battle, okay? I know I'm doing 3 products, but we're going to do a hanger in value versus one mega, right? So this is $60 for these two combined, and this is $70. So you might want to go with the hanger in the value box and save $10 instead of one mega. At the moment, from my experience, that's what I would do. But we're going to decide today through a real full profit battle. Okay, so I'm going to get these packs out of the box. And then we're going to rip the hanger first, okay? So far, the hangers have been the best for me. So I was pretty stoked to see a lot at best. Not a lot. There was a lot, but he only let me get 2. And he only let me get one mega there, so they're really stingy with this one. Didn't take the packs out yet. And there was like 2,000 people there for Pokemon. I got to cut the front just to get Topps Chrome Football, and they were like, what? I'm like, well, dude, I'm not buying Pokemon cards. What are you going to do? All right, cannot get these mixed up. I mean, it doesn't really matter because you guys know I always go back and edit the video anyway, so it really just doesn't matter, but I try to keep them separate so you guys can see on screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 value packs. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mega packs. We're good. Let's get into the hanger. Values on the screen. If you know my motto here, type it in the comments before we get started. Everybody, rip responsibly, because you never know. I did allocate more budget towards this product for the month. And that was simply to get you guys more of a review, because you guys are important to me. And I wanted to do a couple giveaways, right? So, whoever wants to win that hanger, make sure you enter. All right, let's see here. Do the hangers. Want to start off the value box and hanger side with a hot start. I think they're going to win with ease. That is my prediction. I think the mega box has 0 chance. I'm just going to put that out there right now. And we do have a Ashton Jeanty on the back there. All right, let's see here. All right, so kind of did a little too much peeking there. You know what I'm saying? All right, Tyron Tracy. Remember, you get a bunch of booty at the beginning. Taysom Hill. I like that guy. He's nice. Evan Ingram. Cooper DeJean. All right, here we go. We get into the good stuff. Let's see who we get on the power players. I got this last video during my mega boxes. I told you guys I was about to freak out. And now, really, if I do get one more, I'm going to freak out. We're crashing out right on camera. All right, Xavier Watts on the Pulsar. All right, so here comes a power players. I think it's a commander. Can we get Jaden Daniels? No, it's a Bengal. I was off. Jamar Chase on the refractor. Okay. Running back here. I haven't seen them flip like this. Bucky Irving. I have not seen them flipped every other card like this before. I'm serious. That's a little different. Okay. No, the rest are different. All right. Bucky Irving, Pulsar. Then we have a rookie, Dolphins. Quinn Ewers on the Pulsar. Okay. I'm going to sleeve that up. Now, I know many of you are probably watching like, Troy, Quinn Ewers. You know, and it's all personal preference, guys. I know he's not a strong market, but I love rookie quarterback cards. And I tend to be able to flip these at better times than I would with other cards. So to get us started here, Quinn Ewers Pulsar is on the board. But if that's the hanger box, whew, they might be struggling today. All right, so Jusech, I have always trouble saying this guy's name, but this guy's like the only true fullback left in the league. Dak Prescott. Okay. On the refractor. That is sick. I like this card. Now, not a rookie quarterback, but I like quarterback cards in general. I think Dak is really good, guys. However, in the playoffs, he's nothing but J.J. McCarthy. So, he's got to pick it up if he wants to leave a better legacy behind, in my opinion. But the Cowboys are stuck with him. Getting paid a lot. Okay, so Trey Harris here. Travion Henderson and Ashton Jeanty to end the hanger box. Okay. They're base cards, yes, but that's going to give us a little bit of value to start us off. I don't know why I'm separating them. I need to keep all those on this side for the purpose of today's video. I need to center this a little bit better. Okay. So there's 7 packs each here. I'm going to explain really quick why I think the value box might be actually more valuable. You still get 7 packs. It's not like you get more packs, and you only get 2 extra cards in the mega. Now, again, my mega rip is creating some bias here because I had a really bad first rip. You do get a lot of chances to hit in the megas. But guys, social media has not been the same since this product release. When the value boxes and hangers and hobby were released, everyone was posting Kaijus, ultraviolets. You saw me posting ultraviolets, super fractors. I'm not seeing anything in these mega boxes. So we're going to start over there. And if I'm being honest, that hanger, guys, was one of my worst hangers yet. So the mega box has a chance to save itself. All right, so we have a pink X-Fractor and a regular X-Fractor Ram. Ooh, Matthew Stafford there would be a nice buyback. That would just be I think it's the value box price right away. I think it's 40. Chiefs, Pulsar, Mahomes. You know I wasn't getting Mahomes. All right, Chargers rookie. Can we get Omarion? I have like 100 Trey Harris cards. So if you're a Trey Harris guy, head over to the eBay store because you can control the market. If I were to give you all my cards, Cam Ward on the rookie and Devontae Adams on the X-Fractor. Okay, so this would have been nice to get on one of the X-Fractors there. I am not going to really sleeve anything up. I don't think anything there is too worthy of it. Maybe Trey Harris, but the amount of times I've pulled this guy, I want to throw this card. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
But rip responsibly because you never know. And I'm having fun, guys. So that's what it's about. To the blaster. So right now, it's probably pretty even, but a whole hanger box has been eliminated. So think about that for that side. That's a big chunk of its value that it didn't really get much. So, all right, so we have one. So you definitely don't hit as much in the value boxes, but personally I have been. So Joe Milton, what do you guys think of him? This is a quarterback pack? Oh my gosh. Oh, we almost got all quarterbacks. So look, 3 quarterbacks. You guys know I love that. And then Dylan Sampson on the rook. I'm going to sleeve up Kyler Murray because if you know me, I do believe in him going into the Vikings. All right, let's go. Mega box pack. Give me something crazy. All righty. So we do have an all chrome here and an X-Fractor and a refractor. So what do we have, ladies and gents? Hamilton, the all chrome, or the Philadelphia all chrome. Booty. All right, Buccaneers refractor. Not even going to say a word. Not even going to say a word. You guys know how I feel. I got a bunch of Curtis Rourke cards, so if you like him. So give me some Brock Purdy here. Matt, if I get Curtis Rourke again. Oh, okay, thank God. Trent Williams on the X-Fractor. That's not a bad card. Trent Williams is a beast. That would have been hilarious if I got a Curtis Rourke X-Fractor right there. I kind of wish I did, almost just for content purposes. Back to the value box. Oh, we're getting cooked right now, that's for sure. Both sides are definitely not even close to getting their value back. And overall, we're getting cooked. All right, so here comes our red, white, and blue, and it is a cowboy. At this point, all I want is Dak on that. That's all I would be satisfied with. That is not the momentum we need. Come on, save us here, Dak. Nope. So we did get Jake Ferguson. Not that bad of a card, to be honest. Cowboy markets are pretty strong. I'll sleeve that up. With the JJ card. Booty. All right, here we go. Back to the mega box. Packs are running low. Can we have a comeback here? All right. So we do have a pink Patriot. Drake May would be nice. And a X-Fractor Panther. So like Tet McMillan. That would be nice. Ward, Schultz. Okay. Oh, we have an aqua or a teal. I'm going to move this to the back. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so the mega box is starting to come back, guys. Look at this. Travion Henderson on the pink X-Fractor. By far my favorite card now of this rip. It does not even come close. It's not a quarterback, but this is a good rookie. And the pink X-Fractor, guys, it's not considered a short print, but let's be real. It's shorter printed than the regular cards. All right. Travion Henderson on the X-Fractor. That's going to give us some good value on the mega box side. Might need to move this over just a tad. All right, let's finish off the pack. We already did that one. Isaiah Bond. All right. Who do we got here on the Panther? Not Tet McMillan. We got Jalen Coker. Texans, we already did this one. All right, so who's the teal? We get I already saw it. We get another AJ Terrell. So I got a numbered to 10 card of this guy, and now I got the aqua numbered to 199. So if you like AJ Terrell, guys, head over to the eBay because this card will be listed there, and the black football leather refractor numbered to 10, if you saw me pull that has also recently just been listed. So you can get some nice numbered AJ Terrell cards by heading over to the eBay. And yeah, that was the pack. So as you can see, the mega box, you definitely have a higher hit rate, okay? But there is a bigger risk because you basically get just as much like fun as a value box. Besides 2 extra cards per pack. So look at our board here right now. I don't know how many people would be very satisfied with that. You know, I'm not crazy about it, but it's not terrible. I love the Travion, but other than that, you know, these cards are kind of whatever. But you got to love a numbered card, so that's fine. But I would love like a dart or a ward on something. Or a case hit, you know? That'd be nice too. Tyreek Hill. AJ Brown. All right, Niner here. Can we get a Brock Purdy for once? No, we get another Trent Williams. So, guys, remember I said these cards are not spread out well. I'm telling you. All right, we get another Shador base. Not in this rip, but I got a Shador base in the last rip. I will take any Shador I can get. I do believe if he's given a true chance, he's not left on the bench, he will be fine. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Let's go. Of each. So we're going to the mega box here. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so we have a X-Fractor on the power players. That's nice. And then a X-Fractor Jaguar. And then we have a 1975 insert there. So our 1975 is Chuba Hubbard. Booty. All right, Raven. Can we get Lamar? Yes, sir. Now, it's not a crazy card, guys. No. But Lamar Jackson on the X-Fractor. That is sick. On the power players insert, I like this card. My new favorite card is now this, which does tell you the rip is a little bit rough right now, 100%. I'm going to knock these over. Maybe need to figure out a better system for how I line up my cards here. Ranking my cards right now, top 3, Lamar, Henderson, and AJ Terrell. Finish off the mega box pack here. Move these up. Might have to fast forward this. All right, here we go. So we get Tim Patrick on the refractor. Okay. That's not terrible, you know, but I want Travis Hunter there. Buccaneer rookie. Benjamin Morrison. X-Fractor, Jaguar, Trevor Lawrence. No, we get ETN. Not the best. Not the worst, okay? Travis Hunter or Trevor Lawrence would have been nice. So we got another value pack here. Then we got 3 left each. My prediction is that the mega box is in the lead because of some of the X-Fractors. But other than that, you know, I would say this is relatively, once there's a market correction, a pretty close rip. All right. Seahawk Pulsar. Darnold? That would be nice. So we get Puka, Bucky Irving, Tyson Bagnet, and then our Pulsar is going to be... Oh, I like this guy. Imawari, Corey, if you're watching, this is your guy. You like this card. So... might set that aside for you over here. Just in case. All right, 3 packs left. I'm going to remind you guys one more time of the giveaway, okay? Doing a Topps Chrome hanger giveaway. If you've been running around town telling me, hey, guys, or hey, Troy, I'm struggling to get this Topps Chrome product, man. Well, I'm doing a giveaway. So enter it for free. If you're telling me that through DMs and you can't get the product, and you're not entered for my giveaway, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's the easiest way you could get some free Topps Chrome is by entering my giveaway. The thumbnail for the instructions is on the screen. You must follow that. There's a bonus entry, but first you have to follow the other one. Then you can get the bonus entry. That thumbnail is now on the screen, but let's get back to the rip, because this video is getting long, and I'm going to try and speed it up here. But I'm hoping the mega box spits us something out here nice in the end. We get a Titan on the back, and it's not our guy. So we get a Raider pink. Could we get Ashton Jeanty there? That would be nice. And we know that's not Cam Moore. That stinks. And we get JJ on the front. So, booty. Russell Wilson. Broncos country. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we get a backwards card here. What is that? I haven't seen a backwards card yet. So I'm going to flip that to the back without looking at it. And I messed it up, but it's just a base card. That was clowning. Messed it up by putting it to the back. And then it's a base card. But look, that whole sequence led to this. The card I said right at the beginning of the pack that I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, if there is a big card in this rip, big, it is this one. This is now, my guess, the highest in market value at the current moment. And I do believe the mega boxes will take this one with ease at this point. So Campbell here, and then Mullings. It would have been so nice to get Cam Ward on this. It would have been so nice. You get one of these per mega box, guys, and well, I have yet to hit a even solid player. All right, that's why you got to rip responsibly, though. All right, value pack. Here we go, because you just don't know. Next month, I will not be ripping this month, or this much. I will be going back to my normal strategy. So if you guys like videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe, because it helps do videos like this. We are close to partner. Once I hit 500 subscribers, guys, I will be doing a ginormous giveaway. So if you could help me get there, send my page to your friends, etc. We're almost there. Mooney. So you get a ton of kickers in Topps Chrome, that is for sure. And then Jordan James there. The mega box is starting to pull away here, right, guys? So I don't know. I've ripped more product of the other formats like hangers and values, and I've had a great time with them. So that's why I'm kind of leaning that way. But as I rip another mega here, I'm noticing that the chance to hit is just there. You just have to hit. There's a lot less chance in the other formats. All right, here we go. We got a jet on the back. That is not good, and it is an X-Fractor. I pulled a Justin Fields Pink X-Fractor. I was pissed last video. All right, Walter Payton. All right, here we go. Colt. Can we get another Tyler Warren X-Fractor? No, but it is Travarius Ward. I get a lot of him. Brian O'Neill. I'm putting these on the wrong side, but it does not matter, guys. Don't worry. Woody Marks on the rookie. And then Jeremy Ruckett. Okay, so we got cooked on that pack on our X-Fractors. And we got one left for each pack after this one. So pray to the card gods, everybody, because I don't think we have our value back yet. I think the mega box might be closer than I think, because we got the Jeanty, the Lamar. I can't remember if the Terrell was mega or not. I think it was. So I'm not going to make a crazy prediction right now, but I do think the mega could be getting close, if that is definitely over there. Here's our football refractor. Football leather refractor. I was calling them pigskins for the longest time, just clowning. It is a football leather. The other name is the Panini name. Fortune. CeeDee Lamb. All right. Can we get a Justin Herbert? No, we cannot. Booty. All right, one pack left each, guys. Last chance. I'm going to say it one more time because I'm not going to have another video out before the giveaway. Enter the giveaway for the Topps Chrome hanger. The thumbnail for the entry instructions is on the screen right now. Let's go. Last pack in the mega. Can we end with some last pack magic? We get an X-Fractor of a Bengal in the back. Can we get a Joe Burrow? I don't know. That would be nice. Lamar Jackson on the power players. Derrick Henry. So, guys, look at that. Lamar Jackson, Lamar Jackson. I'm telling you, the same players are everywhere. Derrick Henry on the refractor, power players. JT on the refractor. Riley Leonard on the rookie. Now, can we hit a Burrow? No. We hit Trey Hendrickson on the X-Fractor. Okay. So, I'm pretty satisfied with that mega box, but again, it wasn't crazy. I do think that I've seen my friend get a much better mega box in both of his mega boxes than any of my three. So, you know, I can't complain because I am satisfied. I think the mega box brought good value, but there's a lot of chances to hit, and I just haven't hit in that product yet. Lions refractor and Panthers refractor. Can we get Ted McMillan to end here? DK Metcalf. No, another Jalen Coker refractor. Same players, guys. I am telling you, they don't know how to mix up the cards. And then Isaac Tesla with a diabolical cut 10. Look at that. That's my second Isaac Tesla with a bad cut. So if you like bad cut, miscut parallels, I got you. Especially with Isaac Tesla right here. His helmet is almost off the screen. The miscut refractor parallel. All right, so yeah, that's the format for every single retail option of Topps Chrome Football, guys. Let me know what you think. Do you like this product? Are you satisfied with what Topps did? I do think they rushed the product out because, you know, the 2025 season, they weren't supposed to have the license, and then they got it kind of at the end or like way in the off season, then just push this. So I do hope their 2026 plans for that product in December, because they're going to have the next one, is good. I hope they don't rush and they have plenty of time to make it. But I think they did a great job here. If you ask me, they succeeded. Now I'm going to give each retail format a rating out of 10 so far. I will do one more mega box though. It's only fair to give it one more try to have the full trials, but hangers I'm going to give a 8 out of 10. And if you know me, that is a high rating. Value boxes I'm going to give a 6 out of 10. That is a okay. And the mega boxes a 5.5 out of 10 or 5.6789, you know, right around there, almost a 5.7, 5.6 something is where I'm at with that one, because I still have one more box, but I'm seeing a lot of, you know, X-Fractor cards of bums, and I'd rather just get the other cards in the value box that are, you know, more known players. That's what I feel like I've been pulling. I'm pulling more known players in the other products, whereas the mega box, I'm getting a lot of, you know, no names, but a lot of X-Fractors. So it's, you know, you always got to rip responsibly because you just don't know at the end of the day, guys. That is just the fact of it. Top 3 cards of today. It is easy for me. It's not even one of the numbered cards. Ashton Jeanty, Pink X-Fractor, takes the 1 spot. The number 2 spot goes to the Lamar Jackson Power Players insert card, which already tells you everything you need to know. That card got 2nd place, probably like $6 max. And then the Travion Henderson Pink X-Fractor. And my prediction for today is that the mega box won with ease and is going to be flirting close to getting value back. And I don't think either product, either side got its value back. If you're still around, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the last video until I announce the Topps Chrome Hanger Box giveaway, so do not miss it. Still around again, thanks for watching, and as always, love you guys. Peace!